Thank you so much to the channel members for supporting me every month in memberships. I have added another tier if you guys are interested in checking that out. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up. If you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose one from my new notifications. So we are back with a world overview. This world is called Forksvana. I think that's how you pronounce it. It is a Twilight inspired world, and apparently Bella Swan's house is in this world. I have never seen Twilight. I have no idea what her house would look like, but this is by the creator of the last world that I did, and that world is now my #1 favorite world, so I cannot wait to take a look at this one. This one was requested a little bit ago, and I kept finding an old link, and I finally found the updated link. Now, just a, little disclaimer, there is a lot of CC to download. They have everything linked, but it is quite a lot of CC to put into your game. So just, keep that in mind if you are wanting to download this, if you don't like a lot of CC, but it is all listed there for you to download. But I wanted to take a look at it so bad, I decided to go ahead and download everything, and we are going to see what this is all about. Now, this world looks a lot bigger than the last one. The last one was like about a medium-sized world. This one looks pretty massive. Oh my gosh, I think we have more, trailers over here, which is very, very exciting. But yeah, this one is quite a bit bigger. I'm very curious about this. It looks like a live venue place, but I'm curious, like, are these tents? I'm very, very curious. Also, these homes right here are kind of grabbing my attention, but as you can see, this world is definitely quite a bit larger than the other one. There's a lot more going on, and it is an unpopulated world. We again have like a little countryside area over here, so we're gonna get into it. I'm very curious like what these are. I'm assuming these would be apartments, because they had a lot of like apartment style homes in the other world, and I really enjoyed that. You know what, I'm gonna start with this one right here because it's kind of off to itself, and it's like right over here. It's called Harborview Lane. You cannot get it furnished when you move in. The final home at the quiet end of the lane, completing the circle with warm neighborhood charm. Let's go look. All right, so here is the first home we're gonna look at, and it looks like underneath here there's quite a bit going on, place to kind of work on the car. We even have a little, what are those things called, like the jet ski. But here's the outside. This looks pretty cute. So let's see what we've got going inside. So it looks like it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom here. And then we have kind of our family living space and kitchen over here. I am really digging the style of this one. I like that. And we found another like jet ski underneath here. This is kind of, I guess, the place where you would work on the cars and do all of the things with the tools. And it's in this little neighborhood right here. We're at the end of the neighborhood, and it's very foggy over here, but I'm kind of liking it. It seems like it would be peaceful. So we also have some homes over here. There's so much to look at, so I'm not going to be looking at every single thing, but I think I'm going to try to look at like one home from each section and then just go for what grabs my attention. So we have a smaller home here, Rosewood Lane 2, Birchwood Lane 1, and Kestrel Hollow. This looks like that would probably be one of those apartment style homes, or where like part of it is not where you would live and the other half would be. But I kind of want to look at this one, Rosewood Lane, a cozy little residence offering a calm retreat home for 2. Okay, you can get this one furnished when you first move in. So here is the outside of this one. This is just like your typical little starter here. We have to look at the view. I forgot to take a look at the view here. There's lots of trees. It was described as a coastal world, and I love me some coastal style worlds. So let's see. Oh, this one is super cute. This one is very cute. So here is the bedroom and the bathroom off to the side. And then in here we have our kitchen and dining. I'm not gonna lie, I might actually keep the CC. I thought it was a lot, but my game seems to be running okay, so I might just keep that CC in my game. I just need to add it a different way. But I'm really digging this one. This one is actually very cute and cozy. I'm also really curious about like this whole section here. This one doesn't have a description. This one doesn't have a description. I'm trying to see if any of these have a description that we can kind of take a look at, but it doesn't look like it, but they are pretty expensive. Let's go with this one. I'm kind of curious about that, so let's go see what this one looks like. All right, so here is the outside, and this is very, very stunning. This is definitely like the apartment style. So it looks like this one is going to be the one that we move into because the others look like they're kind of like blocked out. So let's go ahead and see. Here we go. We've got, oh my gosh, we've got this cute little nursery here. So adorable. We've got a bathroom off to the side, and then we have another bedroom right here. So it's a 2-bedroom. It's obviously pretty small because, you know, we're in like the starter homes and it's like the apartment spot, but I love that there are 2 bedrooms in here. And we've got a little spiral staircase to take us down right here to the kitchen and living space. And this one I just love so much. This is definitely like very cozy and family style. I really like it. And then it looks like there's even stuff out in the back. There's a nice area to come out and paint. Over here it looks like they have some laundry stuff, and then over there's like Logic. Let's go downstairs. Downstairs there is nothing here. I thought it might have been, it looks like the mailbox and stuff. I thought it might have been like a place to park your car or something, but this one is really nice. So let's see where else we are gonna look. Ooh, this one is kind of grabbing my attention. Is that the cemetery? That might actually be the cemetery there. Okay, one thing I must do is go find the trailer homes because I have to look at them. I've lost them. I'm trying to figure out where the heck they were. So here are the trailers. They're kind of up here on their own, like in the little wooded area. But we have some Pinecone Lot. We have Bear Hollow, Rusty Lantern, and Creekside Spot. It looks like this one is the only one we can get when we first move in. So let's go look inside. So here is this one right here. And then we have like a whole little circle of trailers, which makes me so happy. Let's go ahead and see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is like the other one, but it looks like there's some different CC. I don't remember this rug in the last one. So this is the one that I really liked that was like 80s style, but I don't remember that rug being there, and I think maybe the patterns are a little bit different. There's some stuff that's a little bit different that I don't quite remember in the other one, but this is still like my favorite trailer. Like this is just so perfect and cozy, and I cannot get over it. So I think for now I am going to pick a place for my sim to live, and we are gonna go explore because I really just like these right here. I can't keep my eyes off of, so I must go check them out. All right guys, so I ended up moving my sim in to this one. I think was called Birchwood. It was the other smaller home. I figured why not move into one that we didn't look at, and we can look at it right now. So this one is super cute. I really like the outside, the pattern on the outside. It is very cute. And then inside we have our kitchen living space here, and then there is the bedroom and bathroom. This one again is super cute. I just thought I'd move into one we didn't look at, so it was an extra one to kind of look at. And I didn't even notice this. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, there's like a whole freaking park in our backyard basically, which is super exciting. If you have a kiddo, they can just come out here in the backyard pretty much and come over here and play. Oh wow, that is very cool. I did not even notice that when I picked this home. Love that. Okay, let's go. I am very excited to take a look at this, but I know I must go find those one homes that I was eyeing. Oh, it looks like we have a festival lot too. There's a lot to do here. We've got a bar here. We've got the Starling Room. I'm not quite sure what that is, but we'll have to look at that. We've got like a dance club. We've even got the resort. We've got a fire station, a cafe. We've got another bar area. So there's definitely a ton to do here. Oh my goodness, there's an arcade. Yes, we're having her visit the arcade. These are the homes right here that we're kind of calling out to me. I don't know why. I think it's just like the outside, like the little walkway here. But oh my goodness, these look like absolute gorgeous homes. I'm not sure if they're going to be similar, but I must take a look at them. All right, we're gonna look at this one first. This is the outside, and it looks like it is quite a massive home. There's a little path that takes you to the garage and a little place for the kiddos. And then back here, oh my goodness, there's a garden spot, place to make some food. And then there's something right here too that we're gonna look at, but I'm quite curious. Let's go ahead and see. Inside, it looks like we have one bedroom up here that is quite spacious for a couple of kiddos. Then we have another bedroom right over here. Super cute. Then out here in the hallway, it takes us to the downstairs spot, but there is a bathroom up here. Then we go downstairs, and it looks like there's a bathroom right there. And then our kitchen and dining. Oh my goodness. Then we have a little spot here for the piano. So I guess your rich Sims live here. There is a closet when you walk through the door. Then we have like our office spot right here. And then a massive living space with a dining spot there too. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. This is such a beautiful home. And then out here, it looks like we have in the garage, kind of like your tools and workout spot, just kind of a bunch of activities to do here. And then, oh, and there's more activities over here. I thought this might have been like, because I saw the garden stuff, I thought maybe this would be like an inside garden area, but this is for more activities for like your ambition Sims. And then we've got some beekeeping boxes. So this one is absolutely beautiful. And then right next door to that, we have this home here, which is kind of similar, but it does not look like it's going to be identical. There's actually a pool back here. This one looks like it might even be a little bit bigger of a home than the other one. I'm trying to see what we have over here. That looks like we've just got another little spot to sit outside and some garden stuff. So, okay, let's take a look. Ooh, I like this little spot up here. This little area, like come outside and just sit there. Love that little addition, but let's look inside. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I really, really love this one. So we have 3 bedrooms up here, a very nice size room over here. So you can have a lot of kiddos in this household, that's for sure. We've got like the main bedroom, I would assume, unless there's another one downstairs. Then we have the bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms up here. So I really, really love this one. Let's go down a floor, and yeah, that looks like the bedrooms are upstairs, and then downstairs is kind of like your activities and stuff. So we've got the bathroom over here, then we have the living space right over here. I was having a little bit of lag for some reason. It's probably because there's a lot of CC. Then this is kind of your little office nook over there. We've got our dining and our kitchen here with a place for laundry right off to the side of that. Then we go out the back door, and that takes us to the pool area. And it looks like we've got some yoga over here. There is the yoga mod, and I did download it specifically for this because I kind of was curious. And I've wanted that mod for a while. I don't know why I haven't actually put it in my game, but there is a yoga mod that you can download for this world. Then over here, we just have our typical garage with the thing over here. I can't remember what it is, but you can dabble and create all of the items. So this one is really, really beautiful. I think I like this one better than the other one. I think my sim has made it to the arcade, but I'm very curious about this. In fact, what is the name of this? Forksvana Sound Fields. Okay, so is this supposed to be kind of like a festival, you know, like a music festival lot? Oh my gosh, I'm nearly certain that is kind of what this is supposed to be. It's kind of like a festival for music because of all the like food venues or vendors. Wow, venues, food vendors. And it looks like we got bathrooms over here. I'm trying to see what's over here. Oh, there's even some stuff up here, which is quite interesting. Don't know what that's about. Also, there's like activities and stuff too. There's a bunch of tents. The tents are definitely giving like your music festival spot. I'm assuming that's what that is supposed to be. I actually really love that idea. I don't know that I've seen that at all, but I really, really do love that. Let me see. I guess we'll go to where my sim is and take a look at the arcade. I love me a good arcade in the game so much. So let's take a look. Okay, so upstairs, I did not mean to do that. Upstairs, we've got all kinds of like neon colors here. So it looks like we've got a couple spots for karaoke and then some games upstairs, bathrooms, and then downstairs, there's a massive TV over here. And there's also a bunch more games here. I love when this is in the game so much. It just makes me so happy. Then it looks like out here we've got some gardening stuff. There is some store content. I forgot to mention that. There is some store content too. The only thing I don't have was the brunch at the old mill, which is one that I really, really need to get because I'm really obsessed with it. But there is store content also. So there may be some things missing since I don't have that. Oh my gosh, Forksvana station. It's a freaking train station. I have to look. I was like, what is that? I have to look and see what we've got here. This is so creative. Oh, you can come up here and you can gamble the night away while you're waiting for your train. Look at that. I love it. Then downstairs is like your little waiting area. You can even have a drink if you want while you're waiting for your train to come in. Oh, and they even have like the little ticket booth. Oh my gosh. This is so creative. I absolutely love people who create like this, like how and why and how, like how your brain works. Like I really wish mine worked that way because this is so incredibly creative and I love it so flipping much. There's a train station. Is the train floating? I do believe the train is floating, so what a way to get around town here. The floating train. There's also the rabbit hole rugs that you need for some stuff. I'm having my sim come over to the fitness area, the gym. I'm quite curious what that looks like. I'm trying to see what else I want to look at. I guess we should look right here at the park, which is like the festival lot. And again, it looks like there's a ton of stuff to do. It is very beautiful. So many trees. Like it is definitely a gorgeous place to like come and hang out with your sims. And then we have the yoga over here. We've got a sim over here who is a tourist. Like, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Anyways, let's go see what else we have over here. It looks like there's just kind of a little place over here to hang out. We've got the hot dog eating contest. I do see koi fish in here, so that is exciting. And then look at this nice little place to just like sit and enjoy the like beautiful world that we are in. Like, are you kidding me? All right, she's arrived at the gym. Oh my goodness, there's actually wait a minute, there's like a little bus station. Stop, that is so fun. There's a bus station here. Ooh, I gotta see what this is because oh my goodness, there's even the basketball court out here. But oh my gosh, okay, I'm getting way too excited here. So let's see. Inside we have some yoga stations. I am so excited that they have this because there are so many times where my sim needs to gain the martial arts skill and I don't want to have to travel in order to do so. So I really love that that is added in here and you don't have to like go travel anywhere. There's even the massage table right here. Let's see, what else do we have? We go down a floor. Oh, we have the rock climbing wall. I purchased the rock climbing wall and I don't use it often and I really wish I did because honestly, it is so fun. I think it was in Sims 2, wasn't it? The rock climbing wall? Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that was in Sims 2 and I loved it. There's even a place to, you know, you have to have a ticket to get in. So you have to obviously purchase a gym membership in order to use, which I think is very fun and very realistic. I'm going to have her head next door to one of the bars over here and I'm going to look around and see what are their homes. What is this? Oh my gosh. Forksvana, Redline Radio. This is, I'm telling you, I've been watching Stranger Things far too much. And also, I did look back on Copper Falls, and they did say they were watching Stranger Things, so I think that is why I got the vibe from this. So they must be a Stranger Things fan, and you know what? I love myself a Stranger Things fan because I am quite obsessed with that show. So here is the little radio station, which I think is the same exact one, just a different name. But yeah, I just wanted to confirm that it was actually a Stranger... Well, I don't know if this was, but they built that world with Stranger Things vibes, and you know what? I love that. We've got a park over here, which... Let me see. We've got another... Oh, wait. This is the park by our house, isn't it? It is. It's the park literally right by our house. Anyway, let's see. What do we have here? The harbor. Is this a house or is this part of the harbor here? Oh, this is like... Okay. You can get married here? Hold on. All right. Up here, we've got bathrooms and some games. Down here, we have a bar area. Ooh, okay. Then you can come outside and get married right here in front of this beautiful, beautiful water. I even see a bunch of fishies down here. This is so, so stunning. I have to check and see if this creator has more worlds because I am very impressed and very, very, very much a fan of their work. It looks like there is a motel here. Motel Dusk Ridge. Let me see. I love when it's like a motel vibe. I don't know what it is. It just adds so much realism. Okay, so it looks like this would be your like front desk when you walk in. Places to eat over here. Your laundry. We've got games outside. Now, this is giving Sims 2 vibes because whenever you would go to like different lots, they always had like the little food areas and stuff like that. I don't know, just a lot of stuff sometimes really makes me think of Sims 2. But these are some pretty nice areas in the motel because there's enough room for like kiddos and stuff. So if you just wanted to get away from home and, you know, go explore a different part of the town, your Sim can come over here and stay at the motel. Love it. And right across from your motel, if you were to stay here, there is a diner and also a grocery store. So love that. There's also a bridge that takes us over here to the trailer park. What is this? Oh, there's just like a little park, literally a park for the kiddos, which I think is so adorable. Let's see. My Sim is currently at the bar, but I'm trying to see. There's so much that, oh, there's playgrounds all over, and you guys know I love this. I love this so much. I love having that for the neighborhoods because then your kiddos can kind of, you know, just walk out the door and go maybe meet up with the other neighborhood kiddos. Let's see. Yeah, that was the cemetery that I was looking at, but my Sim is currently at the bar over here, or the lounge, I guess I should say, because she's getting oh my god, wait a minute. Do you guys see this? Oh my goodness, you can just like walk around town and it's like a little store. No. Oh my gosh. Does it say what? Oh, it's part of the lounge. Okay. Holy guacamole. This is just so incredibly, you are creepy, sir. Very creepy. But anyway, this is just like incredibly creative. So here is the lounge area over here. You can come over here and watch a live show. But I cannot get over this, like the storefront, like right here. That is just so... that's another thing that I haven't seen in, I don't think, any world that I've looked at. Oh, what's going on over here? Hold on. There is something happening over here, and you can see downstairs there's like some stuff going on here. Like, what in the heck? Oh, there's like an underground... What is happening? There's like an underground area, or is this the bar? I'm not sure, but this is... very interesting. Like, I feel like your Sim could get into some stuff here and have a story to tell. That is for sure. So there's that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is fun. What else should we look at? I feel like I need to look at another house, and honestly, this one is like a purple house. It looks purple. Let me see. Kind of feel like I need to look at this one. All right, we opened it up. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. I am so obsessed. I love the way they decorate and their build. It is just super cozy and family like oriented homes. So we've got 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. We've got a bathroom here, a bathroom here. We've got our little spiral staircase to take us downstairs. We've got kind of a little learning area. Oh gosh, I did not mean to do that. We have like a little learning area over here, all kinds of different activities. If I could just press the right button, that would be really cool. There's also a bathroom here. We have our kitchen and dining right over here, and then our little family spot there. There's another bedroom, and then the garage has like a place if you want to, you know, jam out with your friends. And then there is a spot over here to grill and hang your clothes, because we do have laundry right there. I feel like I have looked at a lot, yet not enough at all, but I do need to be wrapping this up. So let me see. We looked at that. I want my sim. You know what? Let's go look at the community pool. And while she's heading there, I think I'm going to look at this bar, because I'm kind of curious about this little spot here. This looks like your like random hole in the wall spot. So let's see. It looks like we've got places to sit. There is the bar. You can dance. And then we've got karaoke over here. We've got the bathrooms. There's some scrap back here that you can kind of go into. Let's see. This one is kind of a fun little like hole in the wall place. Let's see where is she at where I sent her to? No, she did not go there. Girl, what are you doing? I think there might be an issue because she's not going to where I want her to go. She's acting like she cannot possibly go over to the place I want her to. So I'm gonna see if I can get her to walk this way. Now she's going over there. I don't know what the problem was. Oh my gosh, hold on. There's more stores here. What is this one listed as? This is all part of the bistro and stuff. Okay, but there's like more storefronts with like the clothes and stuff. I have to take a look real fast as we're going by here. It looks like there is food here, and then you can come over here and enter the culinary career. And then this looks kind of like a little spooky spot. Oh my gosh, I see the crystal ball. Okay, I'm here for it. There is a little bit of spookiness in this world. You guys know how I feel about that. There's even a little secret spot here, which I can see has the alchemy. But okay, let's go back to where I was trying to go. See if I can get her to come over here. But for some reason, she was like not going to the pool. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm seeing so many things as we're like passing by, and I am quite excited. We got another bar over here. Let's see if we can get her to come over here, because I don't know what that was all about. When she was over there, she just refused to go to the pool. But here's the pool, and oh my goodness, we've got the bathrooms and the showers and everything, but oh my goodness, look at this fun pool. This is such a nice little place. We've even got a place to get a snow cone. We've got a pool over here with the diving. This one is very, very nice. There's even a pool bar here. I didn't notice that at first. And then there's a place to play for the kiddos. I am super, super impressed. Now, I need to wrap it up, but I also am very curious, like, about the Bella Swan house. I guess I'm going to take a look real fast and see if I can find it. I don't know if it's literally going to say Bella Swan's house, because if it doesn't, then I'm not going to know what it is. All right, I tried to look up images of what it looks like, and it looks like it's a white home. I don't know at all where it would be located, but I really wish I could locate it. It might be right in front of my face, but I don't know. I'm gonna look. There's a white house here. Let me see. Oh my gosh, there it is. Modest 2-story home inspired by Bella Swan's house. Let's go look. So here is Bella Swan's house. Now, you guys who have seen Twilight will have to let me know if this is accurate. I have no clue. So let's look inside. It looks like we've got a bedroom right here. This is super cute. Got a bedroom here. Then out here it takes us to a bathroom, and then over here another bedroom, and then over here it takes us like to the hallway. So is this accurate? I don't know. I have no idea. Downstairs, oh my goodness, a very green kitchen, but I am not gonna lie, I am actually really, really digging this. I love the flooring like so much. It's giving like, you know, vintage vibes, and I'm here for that. Over here it looks like we have the dining table. I'm probably missing something here. That's why that's a little misplaced. And then it looks like we've got the living space here. I am really loving this spot. Like, again, it's giving like 80s, 90s. So if Bella's house looks like that, like, let me live there, please. We also have this, I thought this was an office, but it looks like it is part of the main bedroom here. So there's that. Laundry there. So I guess this is Bella Swan's house. What do we think about that? I don't know. I've never seen the movie, so you guys will have to let me know in the comments down below what you think about that one. But I am going to wrap it up right here. There is still so much to look at, but I really loved this one. This person who created this world and Copper Falls, amazing, like absolutely amazing. Love the homes, love their build style, love how they decorate. Absolutely stunning. Like, I didn't even get to the Cullen house. Okay, should we look at it? Let's go. All right, here is the Cullen house. I don't even know what his first name is. Like, it's escaping me right now. But it looks like it is massive. So was he rich? Because like that is what this is giving, is very rich sim. Like, oh my goodness, it needs to load up, so let me give it a minute. So there's like a little vampire thing over here. That's right, he's like a sparkly vampire or something, right? I don't know. I know very little about it, but there is that little place here for the vampires. Then we have the bedroom over here. Wait a minute! I saw this house in Copper Falls. I'm nearly certain. Because I remember like this room here looking kind of like very modern, and I remember like the vampire stuff. So I think I saw this in the Copper Falls video. We've got the bathroom, and then over here a bedroom, and then we go downstairs and we've got 2 bedrooms. Yes, I do remember this in the Copper Falls video because I loved how the stairs were. So then we've got the like living space over here, and we've got our kitchen and dining, and then there's some books over there. So that whole time I was looking at the Cullen house and I had absolutely no idea. I didn't get any comments about that being the Cullen house either. So I don't know. Maybe we don't have a lot of Twilight fans here, but we also have like the office area here, hot tub, and then out here, this is where this massive pool was. And then we have like, you know, our little gnome and stuff, and then the crystals out here, and a place for the kiddos to play. I do remember this one, but it was like on a cliff because like this part was like kind of up a hill. But yeah, that is the Cullen household. Let me know if you guys are Twilight fans down below. I am very curious to know how many Twilight fans we have here. But now I will be wrapping it up. Let me know if you guys have any requests in the comments down below. Let me know if you have any worlds you want me to look at, any suggestions. I'm always looking for new ones, and I'm going to try to add them more on my channel. I know I just posted, literally the last video I posted was a world overview. But I really wanted to get to this one because this person has requested this like a little while ago, and I really wanted to get to it, so that is why we're doing another one. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you guys are enjoying it. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.